I mean, this game basically says there was a girl, her life sucked, so, but then she dies, which sucks, but then a witch gives her another chance, but then her life sucks even worse. Like, hello everyone, it's Luli, and today I will be doing another exploration video, this time of a game called If Tempest, which is a Voltage game that is actually going to be exclusive to the Nintendo Switch, which is really weird because normally Voltage do mobile games, but anyway, I guess we'll find out more about it on the website today. Now, before I start, if you like otome games, if you like visual novels, and if you just love fangirling over cute guys, then you've come to the right place because I upload otome content weekly on Sundays, as well as do streams occasionally. So if this is something you're interested in, please do press that subscribe button and bell notification button so you don't miss out on anything. But anyway, let me start. So welcome back to exploring otome games with me. You know, even if Tempest has been kind of like, the info has been out for a while, I just never really got to having a look myself. So it says trapped by time, by fate, and by love. And I am really curious who this demon person is and whether he's gonna be, I don't know, a poster boy or a love interest. It just, I don't know. I guess we'll find out. So raging flames sear her flesh as scolding laughter weighs her down as lead. Ooh, pretty photo. I guess that's like the castle. I don't know. Is she gonna be staying in a castle? That would be exciting. Her last moments are as she lived, bereft of love, void of hope, and overflowing with despair. So I do get like very emotional vibes. And then she dies. So the MC dies, okay. A witch whispers to the girl steeped in regret, "Don't you want a second chance?" The witch bestows upon her the power of the fatal rewind, and her charred life is returned to a pure white, a blank slate. So she dies, and then she gets another chance. But her life sucked beforehand. Hopefully her life doesn't suck afterwards. That'd be nice. And I guess these are sort of like the characters that appear, like so a quote that they say. So, "It is all due to your being a witch. Everyone instinctively understands what a repulsive being you are, and so nobody loves you." Jesus, that's a bit harsh, isn't it, Green Boy? But yeah, as you can see, the characters are definitely more intricate, and the CGs are definitely more, you know, detailed than the usual Voltage game. "When I see her, I grasp the weak child I once was." Is that this girl talking about? Because that's the main character, right? Yeah. "Did you know? Despair is what happened when you know it's all over. Once you've realised that, there's no going back." I like Blonde Boy, he's cute. Oh my god, he's cute. I think looks-wise, he's definitely my type out of all of them. He's called Oh, for a second I thought he's called Lamentations. I'm so silly. Oh, I like this CG, that's cute. "You are the one that gave me courage." I guess, oh, and he's adorable. I wonder if he's an LI though. He looks like one of those sub-characters that they're an LI in, you know, the movie and like teaser stuff, and then you play it and you're like, no, he's not. You know, that reminds me of Verse, where I thought Anku was Li until I played the game and I found out that he's not, and I was so annoyed because he was the one I was looking forward to most. "You don't have to say a word, just let it all out. You've more allies than enemies. So many people love you, never forget that." So he must be like a gentle giant, maybe? Oh, are we gonna get a mean guy? Is there not gonna be any mean guys in this? Are they all gonna be nice? "Despair doesn't exactly look good on you." I guess this guy would be the mean guy? Or maybe he's just harsh. If you know what I want a guy that's gonna like tease the main character and be really funny. But maybe this is too depressing for that. It definitely is gonna be emotional though, right? Is this her in like ghost form or something? I don't know. This time I will transform into the ideal version of myself. With this oath branded into her heart, she returns to life. Yet this resolve will only lead to further misfortune. The curtain rises on the carnival, and this witch trial shall herald the end. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, it's definitely going to be emotional, right? It's not, I don't think there's going to be many happily ever afters in this game. I mean, this game basically says there was a girl, her life sucked, but then she dies, which sucks, but then a witch gives her another chance, but then her life sucks even worse. Like, I don't know. I am kind of intrigued by how depressing this is. The curtain rises on the carnival, and this witch trial shall be held to the end. So it says a lot of stuff about witches. Is she a witch? And therefore that's why, because I mean, this guy up here says she's a witch, and that's why everyone doesn't like her, which is really sad. But I guess she does have friends and people because, you know, of this. I mean, think about it. All of these CGs, she's not really smiling, is she? Maybe this one? But even then, she's scared of whoever this person is. She's mad there. You can't really see her there. She's upset here. She looks like she's dying here. And she's maybe dead there. Like it. I'm laughing because I'm trying to be lighthearted. But yeah, I think this game will definitely be for those who like emotional roller coasters, I imagine. Just by looking at the photos and what it says, it seems like it's going to be quite depressing. I refuse to accept this as my happy ending. But, I mean, she fights against how horrible her life is, so kudos to her for that. Product info. So, it will be Switch only, and it's coming out this year sometime. I mean, whether I buy it or not definitely, you know, is dependent on how much it's going to cost. But I think with this game, I'm happy to pay a little bit more than, you know, other Voltage games. Like, I will buy it full price depending on what it is. Compared to the other Voltage games on Switch where I wait until a sale. Just purely because, you know, it looks interesting. And, I mean, it's fully voiced. Which, the Voltage games I've played so far, none of them have been voiced. So I am intrigued by this as well. Yeah. I am really curious about this. And that's that. So what's this characters tab? Okay, so these are the love interests. Ah, of course he had to be a sub-character. The curse of finding a sub-character. Oh my god, she is gorgeous. I want the MC to look like her. She's so pretty. But anyway, so these are the characters. Anastasia Linzel. So she's the main character, I guess? Let's see. Crimson Soul on the Wheel of Fortune. I won't ever give up on myself again. Okay. 18. Interest tempering. A girl who has had to deal with her stepmother's cruelty since childhood. A musty attic room was once her whole world, but that all changed when she gained the ability to change the past with the fatal rewind. This unusual ability dyes her fate crimson and raises the curtain on a new manner of tragedy. Ooh. Okay, this makes it sound less... Obviously, it's depressing that, you know, her stepmother's been horrible to her since childhood, but I'm guessing you don't see that. You see more how things change afterwards, which hopefully is for the positive due to... thanks to this rewind ability. So maybe it's like a time travel story as well. So this guy who looks pretty. Oh, I like the smug look on his face. Anyway, Lucian Nushburn. I'm very sorry if I'm butchering these names. What's this comment thing? Oh, we get... So this is the voice actor, I'm guessing. Yeah. And, oh, that's really interesting. So you basically get to see an interview between someone asking the question and the voice actor. But anyway, I think I might read the one I like the look of most, and then let you guys explore on your own all the details because I don't really want to make this video too long and bore the hell out of all of you. Oh, he's a prince. I thought he'd be something like that. So, this Lucian Nushburn is the kindly third-born prince of the kingdom of Historica. Due to his mother's low standing, he's been tormented by relatives for most of his life. Though he's one of the few contenders for the throne, his weak nature means few expect much out of him. After the heroine's first fatal rewind, however, that's all turned on its head. He becomes a capable, if callous, public figure. What changed him, and which of these personas is the real for him? The heroine's time-changing powers give her frustratingly little insight. Okay, so this is really interesting. So although it sounds depressing, I think it's got quite a lot of sort of, depth in that there's probably going to be a lot of time travel back into the past, and then people change, like clearly this guy changes, and then yeah, that's cool though. I like that. What does he say? My promise with you has kept me alive. Cryas Castle Rock. Okay, this, I like the smug look on his face. That could be that he's the one that teases and is mean, which is what I like in an otome character. So he's called Cryas Castle Rock, heartless charity and greedy affection. Okay. He's 26. He likes fencing. Which reminds me, what did Lucian say? Sorry guys, you probably already looked, but I wasn't paying attention. Interest. Cat. Okay, for that alone, I kind of like him now. That's his interest. Cat. Wait, does image change? Oh, I see. Okay. Anyway, fencing. The young vice commander of the Wings of Garuda, an order that cares for the goddess's favoured birds. His good looks, gentlemanly conduct, and refreshing smile have made him popular with the ladies. This popularity, combined with the kind of personality that slips through your fingers, earns him the ire of many a man. But his subordinates have nothing but trust for their vice commander. He looks all but perfect on the surface, but dig a little deeper and you'll find an endless oh, this looks like my kind of guy. I love it. And he says, whatever decision you're faced with, I know the path you choose is the correct one. Oh, I'm liking this character the most out of all of them so far, I think. I knew this smug look wouldn't disappoint me. Oh, who's this? Tyrrell. I listen. I thought it said I listen. And I was going to say, what sort of name is that? But no, it's Tyrrell Eyelister. Sage of Integrity, Envoy of Misery. He looks kind of like maybe a kudere. This is me, like, guessing. The other guy is clearly a player. The one before that is a bit aloof, maybe. A bit introverted. Now, this is interest drinking alcohol. Okay, this is... Let's see. Do we get, like, one of those scenes where he has alcohol and has, like, a 180-degree personality flip? But because that would very much be welcome. I love that sort of thing. I think I just like Gats. But anyway. A preeminent inquisitor who condemns witches and their crimes. His polished looks and exceptional powers of deduction would earn him many fans were it not for the bitter scoldings he's so wont to give out. The snap of his whip only makes him that much more imposing. So many people find him hard to approach. As a result, Cryas and Zen are his only friends. He has an unbending will and an incorruptible sense of justice, but an invisible collar still digs into his neck. Ooh, okay. If you want to scream, I'll take you back to the special room. We have whips, guillotines, and even cucking tools. Pick your poison. Oh god, he is a bit scary, isn't he? He's gonna be... I think I'm not gonna find him that fun because I feel like he's gonna be the one that's really quiet and cold and you can't really talk too much and all of that. And I don't know, that's the feeling I get. I could be wrong. But I am curious whether he has a 180-degree personality flip, and I am interested about how he condemns witches, and yet, you know, the main character's a witch, and how he may see things differently after her. Cool. Okay, what's the last one? Zen Sawfield. So looks-wise, he is definitely my favourite. He's so cute. With his little headband. Or is it a bandana? I don't know. The isolated hanged man, Zen Sawfield. Age, unknown. Interest. Wandering. He likes wandering around the city. I don't know. What sort of interest is that? I guess he likes exploring. That could be what that means. So, a man whose family, birthplace, and even age remain shrouded in mystery. His large build and naturally fierce expression often inspire fear in others despite his own intent. Even his status as a friend or foe remains entirely unknown to the heroine. To understand just who Zen is, she must make him an ally. But to make him an ally, she must expose his true identity. So he's gonna be the mystery guy, I guess. I don't know how I feel about like his personality maybe, but looks wise, yeah, he's got my vote. Your blade will never land a fatal blow on me. Wanna give it a try anyway? Oh, I'm looking forward to finding out what he's really like. That's gonna be fun. Now I'm gonna go to his and look at the comments between the voice actor and the interviewer. So what are your impressions on the story now that you've finished recording? The order I recorded things in might have affected this, but I'm genuinely happy such a hectic story came to a peaceful conclusion. Okay, so it's going to be a roller coaster, but I guess it's going to be a nice end. It's not going to be like Schuh and Wiederschuh, where everything's horrible. Everything's despair. At least it's going to be a happy conclusion. Tell us about the character you play. So first impressions, similarities, charms, and any other points you may have noticed through your performance. Chryas is like a kind older brother to the heroine. He treasures her from the bottom of his heart, so even when put in a position against her, she's always on his mind. During recording, I felt something akin to a paternal love in the way everything he does and says is for her sake. So maybe we get to experience, he's like a super player, but like you're his special girl. If you know what I mean. Unrealistic, but great. I love that trope. Did any particular scene or aspect of the game stand out to you? Any lines of dialogue, set pieces, or interactions with other characters are okay. I feel as though the witch trials are the main highlight of the game, and I also found myself really thinking through the situation as I spoke my own lines. If you think through what the best answer truly is as you read the story, I think you'll have a much deeper enjoyment of the witch trials. Okay, so fair enough. Yeah. So witch trials are the focus of the game, I guess. So witch trial, time travel, learning about the past of the love interest. I mean, so far it does seem like right up my street. Finally, is there anything you'd like to say to those looking forward to playing the game? The world, the characters, unique personalities, and then the witch trials formatted like a game of werewolf. I hope you enjoy all of these various parts of their conclusions, and as Chryas' story is one of these many parts, I would be happy if you found it interesting too. Please look forward to the release. Werewolf, so I guess witch hunt, they're all going to be trying to figure out who the betrayer is. Is it going to be like Charade Maniacs? I want to know a bit more about Zen Sawfield, to be honest. Let's see what the voice actor says about him. Or if he's just going to be, he's a mystery, find out yourself, So what are the impressions? The story is incredibly unique and creative, so I have had a lot of fun. Zen Sawfield has a different background compared to the other characters, so performing such a peculiar character was worthwhile. And tell us. This is what I want to know. He comes across as devil may care at first, but he's very sharp and can change his behavior to match the situation. He's good at his job. He's incredibly reliable in his role as a heroine support. So I hope you look forward to that. As he didn't give us much information. Okay, fine. You're not going to leak us any spoilers. I get it. Ooh. I said the story was unique, but so are the game systems. Okay. Does that mean there's going to be gameplay, I wonder? I think you'll be able to experience a new kind of adventure game, so I hope you'll look forward to it. I very much shall, Shunsuke. I very much shall. Okay, so I won't go through all of them because this is a lot. So I'll go for the ones I like to look up. Like, for example, she's obviously just going to be a maid, There's probably nothing too special about her. But her, is she a villain? She looks like a villain. She's really pretty. So obviously I'm going to click on her. Let's see. She's so pretty. She reminds me of like Cersei from Game of Thrones, which is my favorite character. So, the second wife of Marcus Lindsay and the king's younger sister. Her golden locks and a visage that brings to mind a flower in full bloom strike all those that see her speechless. I was speechless. She is really pretty. She radiates an indescribable aura, but underneath the beautiful exterior is a black heart. She is a cruel and merciless sadist. I knew it! She's gonna be like Cersei. Why am I the most excited about this pretty girl? I should be more excited about the characters. He looks like a I wish he was an LI character. Is she gonna be one of those that looks cute and happy, but is actually like really mean? Let's see. Let's click on him first. Conrad Nushburn. So he's, I guess, a prince as well. The promising firstborn prince of the kingdom of Historica. He easily garners the adoration of others through his florid style and lively personality. He tries to act with honor in all that he does, and many consider him the rightful candidate for the throne. He is the heroine's greatest ally and supporter. So he's a good guy then. I expected with the firstborn thing that he'd actually be like an antagonist to Lucien, but I guess I was wrong. Let's see, Orla Lindsay. Stepsister and Evelina's... Oh, okay, so... Wait. Evelina is her mum. That's horrible to the main character. Why do I like her? I didn't want to like her. Why is she pretty? I hate it. Heroine's stepsister, Evelina's daughter. Her adorable countenance inspires a desire to protect and others, and her natural charm makes her all the more likable. Both inside and out, she resembles her mother not one bit. Hobby is interior decorating. She'd rather dress up a room than dress up herself. Inside, she resembles her mother not one bit. Okay. I'm really suspicious though. Like, I don't care if she doesn't resemble. When I see a character that's like all adorable like this, or even people in real, when I see someone who's really adorable and, you know, nice and cute, I have alarm bells going off. And it's even worse when they're really nice to me. When someone's really nice to me and I haven't even done anything for them, I become very suspicious. But I'm probably wrong because it says, you know, she's nothing like her mum, so she's probably just a lovely girl that is the main character's best friend. Oh yeah, he's the one that I thought was cute. He's called Rune, pet on the shores of death. Mysterious boy who lives in Elysia, a world apart from our own. A self-professed witch, he gifts the heroine with the fatal rewind ability. This cheery, affable youth seems to be on the heroine's side, but he still has his secrets. If you want to change your fate, then I can help. Okay. And he's even cuter. And this guy, why can't he be a love interest? Frenzy of yearning and loathing. I mean, look at him. Why can't he be a love interest? But there's always going to be some characters that you wish are love interests, right? It's just like the curse of Otome games. There's always going to be one. A witch who brings ruin to all and ruins enemy. He bequeaths incredible powers to people and enjoys watching the subsequent discord and suspicion they cause among other humans. He's unscrupulous and deranged, sadistic and cold-blooded, and no one knows what exactly he wants. Why can't he be in a lie? Now let us begin this most frenzied of witch trials. Oh my god. I want to play this so bad. When is it going to be released? I need a date. I need a date. I'm so excited. I need to watch the movie. I won't watch the movie on here in case there are like lots of spoiler CGs. I really don't want to do that. So I won't watch the movie, but I would suggest and recommend you watch it if you're interested in this game, because it, you know, it looks so interesting. I want to know what this witch trial business is. It going to be like Danganronpa where you need to find the betrayer? I'm just so curious. Who's this? I want to know who this is. I think it's one of the mystery people. So let's see. this guy maybe? This is pure speculation, by the way. This is where he suddenly turns into this. I mean, he doesn't have the patterns there, I guess, but isn't this the pattern on his neck? Yeah, see? That's suspicious. Just saying it's suspicious. I'm very suspicious. We shall find out. But, yeah, I'm speculating that this person, but then it's not around his neck, so I could be wrong. But I am very suspicious. But anyway, that's it. Hopefully you found some characters that you like too and got an idea. I mean, you've probably checked this website out on your own anyway, but hopefully I added a little bit of entertainment in it that maybe you felt like you were fangirling over the characters with me. So that was Even If Tempest. I'm not gonna lie, I am really like curious about it, as in like looking forward to its release, because I really enjoy the dark feel it gets, like this kind of emotional dark vibe. I'm really interested in the story, and the characters look a little bit more intricate and unique compared to previous Voltage titles. So yeah, no, it's piqued my interest. But yeah, do let me know if any of the characters stood out to you. As always, thank you very much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the content, and hopefully I'll see you in another one of my videos. Bye!